This is actually going to be a take 2 because the first one that I did, I forgot to turn on the screen recording function, so you got no thing, you got audio. But as I said in the first one, I will link to the video in my podcast page and then put an MP3 up for those who want it, who don't want the video. So what I'm going to do again is go over the Mac OS hint that I read not too long ago. I'll link to that as well. It was posted, I think, the 5th of June, something like that. I don't know. And so yeah, what this involves is archiving of backups. Now you'll see an additional backup, so you'll already know how it worked, hopefully. But I'm going to go through what I did to make this work. Now you'll hear another voice in the background. That is a screen reader called VoiceOver, and that comes with the Mac with OS X Leopard and higher. You can access it by hitting Command F5, and then you can read the help documentation on how to use it in case you ever want to test your program for accessibility, or a site for that matter, because it is global. Alright, so I'm going to go to iTunes.
iTunes.
I have a quick key that I set up, and I'm going to go to my devices.
Up next button.
So let's go to Preferences.
Preferences.
And then Devices.
Devices. Enter advanced
Well,
button.
it's already...
Devices.
It doesn't-
Selected.
It doesn't really matter. I'll just
Press device.
select it anyway.
Stop it. Device backup. Devices backup list table. Interact with devices backup list table. Row 1. Column 1. Says iPhone. Says iPhone.
So in
Says
this case, it worked. Now, what I did was I control-clicked the device. So control-click meaning control and then hold down the click. Hold down the... you press physically on the trackpad. You can also set up mouse keys for this, which would be Control and then I. So if you set up mouse keys to hit your Option key 5 times to launch it,
Mouse keys on.
you'll hear this little click. I don't know if that happens with VoiceOver off as well, but it might. And then to turn mouse keys off, you just hit you just hit Option 5 times,
Mouse keys off.
and VoiceOver will tell you that mouse keys is off. You'll also hear the sound, but if you can't hear it, then listen for VoiceOver to tell you that mouse keys is on or off. So control-click the device,
Menu. Delete. Archive.
and archive is not checked by default. Okay, archive, I know I did this, but the thing is, it doesn't show the checked status. VoiceOver does not read this, so iTunes will have to fix that. But you have to delete archive
Show in Finder.
and show in Finder.
Archive.
So I'm not going to hit that.
Says iPhone.
What I'm going to do is back up the device. Well,
Says iPhone. Says iPhone.
and then, yeah, so what you can do is you can, in theory, launch your Time Machine backup and go to Library, ~/library, and then, I think it's iTunes, and then Mobile Backups, and you'll see the hexadecimal equivalent of your backup. So it'll take some trial and error, but when in doubt, you can just back up the whole folder into the section in iTunes. It should be able to see it. So let's
iTunes.
let us back up the thing again.
Menu bar app.
I just want to let you guys know as well, because I did this on the other recording. If you have iTunes Wi-Fi sync on and you first launch iTunes, for me, you have to connect I have to connect my device for in order for iTunes to see it Wi-Fi next time. So I don't know why that's the case, but it is. So let's go to File.
File.
Oh, also,
Up next button.
if you want to see
Sources.
this sources table, you just go to View.
Menu bar. View. View
And
menu.
then you go to, in this case, hide sidebar, but I don't want to check that. So in your case, it'll be show sidebar.
Call show up next. Show status bar. Hide sidebar. Command option. Capital S.
Command Option S will be the keystroke, but if that does not work, just go to View and click Show Sidebar. So let's go back to File.
Edit iTunes file. New. Devices. Sub.
Go to Devices. This is new since iTunes 11. In iTunes 10 and older, you will right-click, you will control-click your device, and you will yeah, you'll control click your device, and then you'll click backup. Or in this case, with VoiceOver users, you'll hit VO Shift M, as in mouse, and then you will click hit enter on backup. So let's
Devices sub.
backup.
Backup. Backup.
And since I already have a backup, it shouldn't take that long. Backups normally take between 5 and 15 minutes, 5 and 30 minutes, something like that. Or to rephrase that, backups normally take between 5 minutes and 30 minutes. So the backup is done. So let's go back to preferences.
Preferences. Devices preferences. Device backups. iTunes is not paired with any remotes. Toolbar. Device backups. Devices backup list table. Interact says iPhone. Today 10/24, June 5th, 2013. Today.
All right. So for some reason, okay, because the backup did not change, it removed the older backup and just updated it incrementally. At least that's what I think happened. Now, if I were to make a change on the phone and then back up, then it would
iTunes.
add that. But that is how you archive the backups if you are only seeing one backup of your device and you want more. Now, you will have to remove some of those backups. Let me quickly show where the path is. So I'm going to go to my Finder.
Finder.
I'm going to hit Command-Shift-G.
Go to folder. Interact with.
Type tilde
Go to
slash
/library. List view table.
Go to iTunes.
iTunes folder. Open.
Mobile backup.
Scripts folder.
Oh, let's see.
HTTPS underlined by iTunes. iPhones. iTunes plugin. iPhone software updates folder. iTunes scripts folder. Storage tracker DB document. iPhone. Storage tracker DB doc.
Oh.
Enclosing folder. List view table. iTunes folder. Keyboard layouts. Keychain. Keyboard. Internet accounts. Input. iMovie icon. Google folder. Fonts. Google font favorites. Facebook developer. Cookies. Container. Compositions folder. Colors. Color picker. Clams. Calendar. Caches. Autosave. Automator folder.
Let's see.
Application open selection. List view 59 rows added. iText Express folder. Join together folder. I join together folder. Enclosing folder. List view table. Set focus.
Okay.
Search
Do a
text field.
spotlight search.
Sidebar table. List view table. Folder 7 XML 35 rows added. Folder 23 XM. Folder folder 4 Apple mobile backup. 0 Apple mobile device folder. Menu. Finder busy. Finder busy. Finder ready. Mobile device folder. Menu. Open and closing folder. Library window. List view table. Mobile library window. Preference panes. Mobile documents delete Mobile documents delete Monday.
That's
Enclosing
iCloud.
list library folder. Movies folder. Music folder. Movie library folder. Open list view table. Workflows.
Well, I know where it used to be. It used to be in library and then iTunes backup. I do have the hint open. Well,
Folder. December 19th,
I did have the hint open.
2012 2. Find Safari. Link. Live blog. Apple's.
Yep, I do have the hint.
List 1
So, let's go to the hint.
link. A tag GIF image.
And
Enter search.
find...
The iOS device backups are stored in. Library application support mobile sync backup. Finder.
They did change the path in Mountain Lion.
Library window.
Is all I have to say to that. So let's go to application support.
Application support open selection. List view table.
And then
Mac mobile sync folder. Open selection.
mobile sync.
List view table. Backup folder. Open list view table. 391.
And there is your hexadecimal equivalent of backups. Now clear this out every once in a while.
391 D7 million.
Because if you don't, you can remove probably a few months worth of backups, if you do this like once a month, whatever. Just clear it out every once in a while because the backups get really, really big. So
Close
I
all.
will
Desktop.
link to this hint in the podcast. I will link to this hint in the YouTube show notes. So hopefully that helps, and take care.